The most stunning developments have taken place in northeastern Aleppo city, with the Syrian armed forces and its allies seizing almost a dozen key districts and strategic areas which have been occupied by terrorist forces for over 4.5 years in just the last 72 hours. Events are as follows. After several days of constant military pressure on the Hanano axis by the Syrian Arab army, the militant defences cracked over the course of the 25th to the 26th of November. During this time, virtually the entire Hanano district was liberated from the terrorist-led Fatah Halab operations room. Over the same period, Hill 400 was seized by the Syrian Arab army. Soon enough, the whole front was in motion as the militant perimeter around northeastern Aleppo shattered. Advances by pro-government forces were made from around half a dozen axes. Follow-up attacks made out of the Aleppo Cemetery and Tal Zahur cleared the remainder of the Hanano district and resulted in the capture of Jabal Badro and Ad Hamra. By the end of the 27th of November, the districts of Inzerat, Ain Atal, Herok and the long-contested Bustan al-Basha were also liberated by pro-government forces. As of midday on the 28th of November, the entirety of the Sakur, Ba'adin, Sheikh Khazir and Al-Hadariya districts have been liberated in this relentless pro-government offensive. At this point, it is worth noting that the principal pro-government forces which have played a part in the northeastern Aleppo offensive include the Syrian Arab Army, led by the elite Tiger Forces and Republican Guard, and the Palestinian Liwa al-Quds militia group. The Fatah Halab operations room now has two choices. At some point, the so-called moderate mercenary forces and gangs of Aleppo city will either have to take up the government offer to lay down their weapons and leave the city for Idlib province, or face complete annihilation. Of course, either way, it makes no difference. Without some direct intervention by Western coalition forces, the fate of militant groups in Aleppo city is sealed.